Just a month or so ago, I celebrated hitting 2,000 subscribers. In the time since then, I've picked up another 1,000. 500 since the last video I did, which was another unboxing. Although it's a bit of a stretch to call this an unboxing, because it has been opened before, and it has been partially assembled. But I think you'll still find this video interesting. This is a fairly rare kit. There's not too many of these around, either assembled or unassembled. So on top here is the manual. It's a model TR-33. I'll get back to the manual in a bit. I just wanted to show you how far the original owner got, which is not very far at all. They stopped before the soldering began. So the kit doesn't look too much different than when it shipped from the factory. Here are those transistors, still sealed in plastic and stapled to the cardboard liner here. Here's the tuning capacitor. It's a very primitive looking thing. There's the volume control. Here's where the loudspeaker would have gone. And here's the radio itself. This also came in white, which seems to be quite a bit more common than this pretty red color for whatever reason. It opens by lifting that latch there. I just put this paper in here to hold things in place, keep the antenna from slamming around. You can see the cardboard there is already a little worn that holds it. But nothing's been soldered in here yet, although not everything needs to be soldered. A lot of stuff just installs with these clips here. Why they kind of did it halfway with clips and halfway with solder connections, I'm not sure. Whoever buys this still needs to use a soldering iron. Receives both broadcast band and shortwave. Here's the other side of that cardboard liner. There's the volume control. It's a large tube radio style unit. There's the output transformer. And there's the other side of those transistors and diode. Over here is some hardware. Not sure what that little red piece is for. Here are some capacitors and resistors. I'm sure those old electrolytics are pretty dried up. In this bag here, there's the 9-volt battery clip, some miscellaneous wire for assembling the radio, a little clamp to hold the 9-volt battery, and the 2 knobs for the controls. I think this kit is fully complete, but I'm not sure. Since I just got this little handy component tester, I'm going to test out one of those old capacitors to see what it says. 143 microfarads, with a loss of 3.7%. That's actually not terrible for its age. It's a 100 microfarad 15 volt capacitor with no other markings on it actually. Here's that manual again. I know some of you are interested in this sort of thing and others don't really care. I don't really feel like scanning this whole thing, but I'm going to try to hold the camera steady so it can be read from the video itself. I've seen what happens when acid core solder is used. Just completely dissolves the traces. Here's what the fully assembled radio looks like. Just an absolute rat's nest of wiring. For whatever reason, they didn't provide vinyl sleeves or anything like that to put over the component leads. You have to be real careful to make sure that you don't leave anything touching anything else. Not the best design, honestly. You can see the circuit is quite simple, just 3 transistors and the 1 diode there. They used fallout transistors, which are just marked with dots instead of being actually labeled with a part number. You can see there, these ones have a green dot, and that one has a faint yellow paint marking on the top. Not sure how well you can see that. Well, thanks for watching. One more thing before I end the video. I've been having a heck of a time finding suitable digital clocks for my collection, so I'll just throw out there the sort of thing I'm looking for. I'm looking for 6-digit clocks, i.e. ones that display seconds, and in particular ones that use something a little bit more interesting than, you know, your standard LEDs. But I'm also looking for 6-digit clocks that use LEDs. I'm just more interested in something like this, which uses VFD tubes, or, you know, this clock here, which uses Nixie tubes, that sort of thing. So if you've got something along those lines that you're looking to sell, let me know. Thanks again.